The last night, Kylian Mbappe gold card went all the way down to 1,350,000 coins. That was his absolute lowest in AFC 25, and now he is trending all the way back. Let's see the market, let's discuss the market, let's see this kind of crash, and what's next for this beautiful AFC 25 market. Let's begin. First thing, we go and see the upcoming content. Because leaks is very important, and whenever you see those leaks, you can already predict what may happen to certain department of this market. And this upcoming content was leaked a little bit like ago, some SBCs, and some SBCs just leaked now. So what we knew: Ronaldinho SBC, Jaap Stam SBC, also Patrick Vieira SBC. Those three SBCs supposed to come in next, I think, week. And speaking about rated fodder, because it's already super high, if you go and check, like 91 rated, they close to like 39,000 coins. 90 rated, they close to 28,000 coins. 89s, like close to 20,000 coins. So they all kind of almost at the max price. It's also can apply it to 88 rated, 87 rated. So entire market just float in terms of high rated stuff. What I decided, I already make my post, that I sold. I just sold because 91 rated cars that I bought at 22,000 coins, you know, I sold them to 37 to 40,000 coins. Most of my cards, like 37, 40k for 91 rated, which is like 13 to 15,000 coins per card. My 90 rated cards that I purchased for 16,000 coins to 17,000 coins, I sold them almost at max price at 29,000 coins. I'm reminding you that 30,000 coins is the absolute max, the cap, so they cannot go over it until esports maybe change the price ranges, which is highly possible. But at the moment I decided, you know, to guarantee my coins, because you never know when you're gonna get those type of SBCs like Ronaldinho and Vieira, looking like it might be during Team of the Year, and right now we're on the period of time when we're still in preparation. You can see that Team of the Year warm up begins today, which is on Tuesday. So let's see what's the predicted content. Like, not even predicted, believe me guys, many sources, they have 100% confirmed leaks about you know, about stuff that about to be released. So we go from there. Like I mentioned, Vieira, Ronaldinho, Stam, those are coming for sure, but you know, who knows when. And then the one of those type of SBCs that I mentioned in my first video of preparation to Team of the Year, it's 83 times 5 attackers, 83 times 5 midfielders and defenders. Of course, daily login. I also mentioned in my first Team of the Year preparation video. And from what you can see, 83 times 5 as attackers. The last year, the requirements were pretty simple. I also showed you in my last videos. 84 rated squad with 187 in the squad. Is it going to be something similar today? Yeah, it might be maybe 85 rated squad, or it might be also 84 rated squad and maybe some like few high rated that he wants you to put on. And second thing, like midfielders required only 84 rated squad, which is straightforward and simple. And we had defenders. We had also like 2 rounds of those SBCs. So it was not just 1 round, you could do it like twice, but you know, like step by step. 83 rated, 83 times 5. This one required 84 rated squad plus 1 minimum 86 rated. So you're supposed to have those like maybe a few 83s, you know, and 186 as a requirement. Do EA Sports gonna repeat themselves and release identical requirements? I don't see. But from what I can see, you definitely can go and grab some 84s. You know, you cannot go wrong. This is really safe, like 2.4, 2.5 even. Maybe it works for you, you know. Like 85 rated cards, they under 5,000 coins. For me, it's also looking like a buy, maybe 4.7. Looks like it's good price. Also 83s, you know, they close to min price. Some of the cards, maybe try to see, like snipe them at 900 coins, 950. they also might be decent investments. Like 86, 87 is close to max price, so I would not touch it. 86 rated cards, like 6.3. Not sure about those because they really up. The max price is 10,000 coins, so you have some room to rise. But speaking about hourly, like yesterday, no, they've been in this range for a long time. But you see, they have some like spikes that then go to like 8k to 7.5k. So in my opinion, they still low. Like if you can grab them like 6.5, you still can do decent in terms of return of your investments. But yeah, because I think those SBCs, like preparation ones, like 83 times 5 for every position, like attackers, defenders, midfielders, those funds could be money makers. So if you like want to play safe, go for it. The only disappointment and the stuff that I do not see here, but I want to see, and the stuff that content that we had in previous years is 83 times 10. I don't see it here, and I checked Foot Coin Shop, right? I checked also Foot Sheriff. None of those leakers, big time leakers, the people who knows leaks, none of them, even like what else, like none of them leaked that we're gonna have 80 times 10, and this is worrying me. You can see like defenders, attackers, midfielders, this is really coming 100%, right? But how about 80 times 10? So by seeing that, I guys decided to go and sell my team of the weeks. I'm not thinking that they're gonna go super low, but I want to be liquid and I don't want to be unassigned, because whenever you unassign, you have no access to the market. You cannot buy much cards. So I went and I sold all of them. I had like 300 informs. I sold them for 14,250 coins. And I made money. I made like 150,000 coins, not 150 for sure. Like I had in average 500 coins a card, maybe more like maybe close to 600 coins per card. So it's even more than that. And I really think if EA Sports release this SBC, which is supposed to be like logically, historically, but we go from leaks. I don't see it leaked nowhere. And it makes no sense for me, but guys, it is what it is. To play safe, I sold all of them. They still at the same price. All the informs right now, 14,250. So I sold for average price, market price. And yeah, this is my call. This is what I don't want to gamble. So because if they go to min price, I don't want to see it, and I don't want to be stuck. So that way I cannot even purchase my cards. The cards I want to buy. So guys, I sold. I mean, up to you. You still can sell, because if you bought like me, like I did, like I suggest at 13,000 coins, which was my buy price, I made decent. If you bought, let's say for 13.5, at least 14.5, maybe make sure you guarantee your profit, or at least maybe break even on some of those. Because I don't know, like if it's gonna be released, guys, cool, we're making decent money. But if not, what if not? What if we're not gonna see this type of SBCs for the next week? What if EA Sports add this type of upgrades in Monday, on Saturday, on Sunday? You never know. And Friday is big day, because on Friday people gonna be doing massive pack opening, and informs may go to min price if they're not required in those type of upgrade packs. Because as I showed you, 83 times 5 defenders, attackers, midfielders, none of them required inform, none of them, which is kind of scary, honestly. What else I want to say? Let's see market in general. Team of the weeks, cover it. Fodder, cover it. Mbappe situation. I made post like not long ago that Mbappe's, he's not gonna go below 1.3.5. And yesterday when he was 1.3.5, I was thinking like, wow, I was wrong, because he's like looking like he's going all the way down to 1.3, maybe even below. But no, guys, demand is high. He's all the way back to 1.4, and I don't think he's gonna be back to 1.35. Also, you have to understand one thing: EA Sports, they closed the voting. There is no more voting, and very soon you're gonna see some leaks about maybe Vinicius going to be in Team of the Year, Mbappe, Salah. I'm expecting to see those three attackers, And whenever you see those leaks, people going to understand, okay, Mbappe going out of packs and he's going to rise. You know, this is the story. He might go back down after he already like out of packs because of panic, like waves of panics. I still think that we're going to see another wave of panic, which is going to be right before Team of the Year and maybe the first hour whenever Team of the Year released, because market gonna be hurt with amount of packs in any way. So it doesn't matter if card is in packs or out of packs. It doesn't matter. I think you're gonna see some dip in every segment of the market. I still think you can see this dip. I think it's possible. So Mbappe, he might go back down, but you know, 1.3.5, 1.3.7, like if you want to have him for your team, I think just go for it, just pull the trigger. I don't know, I'm not sure he's going lower than that, you know. And if you check in general market, because I have this market trend, and market speaking about daily, you know, like daily, market is low. Market, you see, market is low. Market is still very low, but it's not the lowest the market ever been, but it's still very, very low. Because of Fodder is high, that's why you see the numbers are higher than comparing to January 2nd, January 1st, but it's basically mostly because of Fodder rise. But meta cards are still down. Some cards are still down, not all of them, but some are still down. And in my opinion, whenever you see some out of pack card, you know, and you want to flip it, just search for it. If you see some like nice looking cards like this Marquise, he is down 30%. You know, maybe he is like could rebound, but he's actually in packs, so he's not a good example. Let me see other dudes that's already not in packs. Like this, I don't know, this Claudia Pina card. She's like 124. She's down 14,000 coins. She's pretty cheap. Let's see here her graph. 140, 124, 120. Yesterday, what's up? 140. So she was like 140 plus all the time. So for my like perspective, I think like Claudia Pina, she might be a good buy for a quick flip. Maybe she's gonna get rare and she's just gonna be up 125. Do we see any? You see 124, 125. So at this point, like you can definitely maybe try to beat. If you see some undercut, you may wanna get some undercut. 124. This one is sold. How many cards to 130? Not many, right? But at this point, if you see this type of discount, you can try to buy her maybe like 120 and just flip, because she's going back and forth. She's down for 16k. So whatever went down, going to go up at some point, especially when the card is out of packs. And also you have to remember that she's from Barcelona, and we're gonna have a lot of Team of the Years from Barcelona, from women team, and she's the one that's gonna be linked to some of them, because people gonna pack some untradeable Team of the Year from Barcelona. And in my opinion, Claudia Pina, yeah, she's great example. But you know, I wanna get her like 120. At this point, if you see this discount, like 120 looking like a reasonable price, but you see there is not many offers. If you see, you know, there is one card on beat, which is like what, 118. See, 118, but it's gonna be like 45 minutes from now, which is late. 125 sold. You see, so she's slowly rising. By the way, she's slowly rising, right? This one is out, sold. Yeah, this one is sold. So you can see like she might go back to 140 quite easily, but you know, if you have this discount at 124, you know, maybe try to get her 120 because she's done. So follow this trend, follow this kind of market down down movements, like which card is down the most, and you know, maybe take advantage. Another example, maybe you check Joshua Kimmich. He's down like 4k. He is 115 right now. He was 124, 113 was his lowest, and based on yesterday price, he was about 130 all the time. So he was 130 all the time, and now he is like what, 115, 134. Okay, I'm gonna get this Claudia Pina. She's down decent amount, like from 140, 124. I like the price, so I may be sharp, but those cards I'm not willing to hold for too much. It's gonna be another chance to sell them. So whenever you buy, you're not supposed to even hold those cards for a while, you know. just sell them whenever you see. Oh, this is not the version. Just sell whenever you see the spike, because those cards gonna be good movers. This dude, like Kini, he's 115, and there is many of him. But if I wanna get him cheaper, you see, I have a bid at 100k. So whatever I can do, I can just add him to my watch list, and you know, you can try to see, can you get this guy on bid? Let me see what I can do on bid. Yeah, so there is 2 minutes left. I'm going to wait. I'm going to chill, and probably we're gonna do some live trading. Okay, so another stuff that I can maybe see, this Brahim Diaz card. He's 109. He's down a lot. He's down 10,000 coins, and this is pretty good dip for an out of pack card. But he was 113. He was at lowest 108. So looking like 108. His average price is like close to 120, 125. Red Knife, he is 110. He was 108 at his lowest. You know, maybe if you get him like for 108, 109 even, maybe 105 if you can get lucky on your snipe, on your bid, looking like he might rebound. Because those cards, they trending, you know, in card packs, like impact cards, they might drop with supply, with any sort of supply. But out of packs, they may drop only if you see some competitor released in SBC, or maybe some type of evolution competition on the same position. There is some stuff that might hurt the price, but in general, you know, you might be okay. So check those cards. You definitely go, like check Militao, Bellingham. They are in demand. They are out of packs. You know, like Kante, 205,000 coins. I've been flipping this card for a while. He is really good in terms of buying. Let me see. And N'Golo Kante. So this is what I would do if I was you, like just flipping cards, because they bounce. Like I flipped this Kante so many times for the past days, so many times, and he shows some strong demand. He showed very strong demand. 110, like 210, 202 he's on the market, 201, 202, 205 not selling, 202, you see 202 card. I mean, for me 202 is just ridiculously low. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna grab one. I mean, my opinion is very cheap. Like, very cheap. Speaking about his spikes, but the spike is, like, he was 190, right? Then he was 210. But yesterday, he had, like, 220, 230, 210, 225. You know, so he could reach 220, like, very often. So, if you wanna just make your guaranteed coins on this market, because market looking like is rising, I'm just gonna leave like 222. Just quick flip. He might go much higher on Friday, much higher. But at the moment, I just wanna, like, you know, to see what's going on, like 105. You see the competition. The competition is everywhere. But this Pina, I like her a lot because she is super rare. She is like ultra rare. And she has those links to Barcelona players, Barcelona Team of the Year players, featured. Yeah, like she is rare, honestly. Like I like her a lot. Like 120 is perfect. And this dude, Joshua Kimmich, 1 of 7. If I can buy him like 110, I think I'm happy with my price. And I wait until he has a spike to 125, maybe 122. He gonna have those spikes. It's definitely happening. 113. Wow, he's kind of dropping right now at the moment. You see, 113. Okay, I'm willing to pay maximum 109. Okay, whatever. I'm not paying above the price. So this is the one I also may like. Who else we have over here on the popular page? Yeah. So, you know, just refresh this page all the time and see what's up. Another cards that, you know, kind of interesting to me is this team Numero. There is 2 problems with this. There is good thing and bad thing about Numero FUT. Good thing, those cards are rare. They have no supply. Like, they are super rare on the market. That's why I like them, and I like them a lot because of the rarity. Because they have a chance to fly very fast. But the problem, the disadvantage, in my opinion, is that those guys, they have not enough supply to be fairly priced. So they could correct in price very quickly, if we have some good SBC on their position, or if we have some cheap alternative in SBC, they can drop a lot of like evolution stuff. They could like be hurt so much in case there is some circumstances. But in general, they are like very rare. They have not enough supply. For me, I purchased few young Kouto last night. I also purchased many Alisson at 140, 135. He's 150 right now for sure, 152. I think he can go higher because he was in packs just few days, not many days. So he's rare. But I'm selling him. I'm selling him like my situation, my position, my point of view. Whenever I see a dip, I'm buying. Whenever I see rise, I'm selling. So I purchased many of those Alisson backers under 140. And now he is selling for me like 154, 155. You see, I sold all of my cards. I still have few, but I think I'm gonna get rid of them. 138, 140, 136, 137. So he's up. He's up a lot, like 139. I have few Leon, 83, 83, 82, 83. She is the one who gets some links to also to Barcelona Team of the Year players. And I think I may risk and hold her. And also Young Kouto, I have 3 cards, like 123, 124, 124. Rare, the rarity is insane. If you go and check those cards, look how rare they are, like super rare. And even Mbappe Leon, because she was the one who was supplied the most, and in my opinion, she's still like decently rare in my eyes. And you see, I want this guy. I want Kimmich at 109. If I want to play safe, you know, I can definitely sell like 119. I'm sure he's gonna sell like today, very soon, because you know the dip is good. Anton, this guy was presented in some of pro players teams. He's up 10,000 coins. He was like 114, which was his buy price in my opinion. He was 1 of 7. Wow. If I see him 1 of 7, I would go crazy. I didn't see. I was sleeping at the time. And you know, in general, this Cuadrado, he's also like ultra rare. He's down 11,000 coins. And you see, 205. I like him at 205. He's definitely like the rarity is the good advantage of those cards. They're super rare, but you know, but they could be panic sold a lot. That's also another problem. 211, no, he's 2 what? 220, 215. Yeah, but you see this discount on Fadbin. That's how you also can make your coins. If you see discount like 205, I'm pretty sure people are gonna list this card at 200, like 203. Like you see, this kind of discount 203, and you know, it's kind of low. I'm not making any coins right now on this card, but if I list this guy like maybe what for lazies like 223, I'm making 10,000 coins per card. I'm pretty sure he could sell at this price today, because you know, I learned the prices. I know those player prices, which helps me a lot. Another good thing about this second part of Numero team, like cards like Vlahovic, you know, cards like Root, they almost the cheapest in the fodder prices, you know, so they can go up. I saw Jonathan Tah in many teams, so you can grab. I think I like him at 200k, honestly. Like Mbappe Leon, maybe 85. Richard Dunk, I like him like maybe 67, 66. This dude also might work a lot. Ndika, like I mentioned yesterday in my Twitter post, that I'm a big fan of this guy at 11,000 coins. I'm not sure like you can snipe him, but yesterday he was at that price. I will even make a post about him, like, you know, 11 is beautiful, even 12,000 coins for me. You can do well, because right now EA Sports require 87s in evolutions. And you know, other dudes, just check them. Like fodder cards, especially cheapest, you can definitely stack your club. Definitely. Speaking about other departments of the market, because you have so many out of packs cards that, you know, doing well. Like this Rolfo, she was 230 tonight. Is definitely a buy. This Rolfo, like if she goes like to 115, is definitely a buy, because they're going back and forth. You have to learn the prices. Vitinha, he was 175 to 180. He is like 195 right now. Like 180, looking like a beautiful price for Vitinha. If you wanna just flip him for 200 or 190, or if you're gonna go maybe long term and you wanna kind of wait until team of the year comes, so then you can capitalize, and then you can sell for a profit. Because after team of the year here, after people open all of the packs, I see this market flying, honestly, especially for out of packs, this department. Like this dude, Bernardo Silva, he's the one who was selling like quickly and also like decently and often for 160. And right now, if you see him, Bernardo Silva, if you see this guy like 146, it's, for me, it's tempting. If I see this price 146, 144, okay, 144 even, you see 145 on bid, I'm willing to read 145 because I know he's well demanded card, and he can go, let me show you, he can go all the way to 160. That's what he does every day. You see 156, he drops to 149, then he rebounds to 146, and you can also sell him for ladies. Yesterday his price was like 160 all day long. Do I see this card being like 160 in next day? Of course I see, of course, but you have to find the way, you have to find the cards to flip them. In general, I'm thinking market gonna do well after team of the year, and I still think we're gonna have some wave of panic. Watch your cards. If you want to buy the cards for your team, watch those cards, learn the prices, know what's low, know what's high. If you want to flip, sure, definitely, like, find cards, go and find cards. You have to be at least kind of relevant, and you have to understand that there is many opportunities in promo teams, and cards just going like here back and front all the time. This is the video, guys. Hopefully it helped you a lot. If yes, thumbs up, follow and comment. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.